Buyers, avoid these 5 things when buying a home. These are things you need to know about in order to get your offer accepted. Hi, I'm Krista Mashore with eXp Realty and the Mashore Group. With the housing market heating up, buying a home can be stressful with more buyers competing for the same property. That is why it is so important to not develop these bad habits when writing an offer. Number 1, not knowing what the seller wants. In a competitive market where homes can have multiple offers, it is important to know what the seller wants before submitting an offer. Besides price, there are many other factors a seller considers when looking at offers.
Hi, I'm Jamie Miller. It is important to have a good agent on your side that will find out what terms are ideal for the seller and hopefully work for you too. Maybe a seller would like a rent back, to have more time to move, or need a fast close to get into a replacement home. The more you can sweeten the offer by making it less stressful on the seller, the more likely your offer will be considered. Don't second guess yourself. As a buyer, it is easy to second guess yourself and start to feel anxious about your purchase. Make sure you have a checklist of your wants and needs and a good understanding of your financial situation. Being indecisive as a buyer could cost you the home if you wait too long to make decisions or commitments.
Josh Vitale here. Be careful not to stay with an agent who is not a good fit. Always work with an agent who will have your best interest in negotiations and the closing of the transaction. A good agent should carefully understand all of your needs. Be a good communicator. Listen and communicate and respond to all of your questions. After all, they are going to be negotiating on your behalf and on the one of your biggest purchases of your lifetime. Don't ask for too much. We have all heard the saying, they ask for everything but the kitchen sink. While asking a seller for too many freebies can come across as demanding and disrespectful. It is always best to be courteous and fair during this part of negotiations. That benefits both parties involved. So maybe that upgraded refrigerator needs to go with the seller in order for your offer to be accepted.
Waiving inspections. In a good competitive market, waiving contingencies to gain a competitive edge over other buyers is very common. However, although it might be appealing to a seller, it is more important to a buyer to know of any potential and expensive problems. That is why it is important to have your inspections. Waiving the inspections can cost you thousands of dollars down the road. If you're a buyer and would like more information on the current inventory in your area, please reach out to my team and I. We would love to help you. I'm Krista Mashore, and remember, when you do what you love, people love what you do. Give us a jingle.